Okay, as we enter the Christmas light season, there's a lot of us out there, and there is only so much bandwidth for everybody. And we're all doing our best, and we've talked about this before. I just want to reiterate how much we trust you guys. We we completely trust you. We know you've all been around for a long time. Even those that are new, you're here for a reason because you got through the hiring process. That's not easy, as you all know, and you stand out. And your decision making is generally quite sound. And so I just want to go through quickly the 131, and in trying to help us reduce some of the struggles, or at least the waiting or the inconvenience that you guys are going to encounter as Christmas light season hits. And we just have struggles. It's the nature of, unfortunately, like the install, then the takedown. Sometimes takedowns are done like when it's pouring rain. So the labeling isn't actually like updated, or someone's just done a poor job that day and they just threw all their lights in the bin and they don't even work for us anymore, right? So there's things that happen that we encounter, and to try and keep you guys moving and not have to rely on anybody else, because we all, again, we trust you. The 131. So what's the problem? Think to yourself, what is, like, define the problem that you're encountering right now. Think of the three options that is going to solve that problem. So I'll just give the example of the outlet, right? Jan, the problem was the outlets aren't working. Okay, good. He then thought of the ways to like fix that, and then recommend the problem, or sorry, recommend the solution to the problem, right? And I want to tag onto that with you guys the empower, like the threshold, if you want to call it that, of again, trust you. Thresholds. So 50 to fix it. If it's under $50, just fix it and then let the office know. Okay, you all have credit cards that are company credit cards, and if you don't, we'll get you set up on Dext and you can submit your expense report and get reimbursed for that. Okay, so 50 to fix it. If you've got something that needs to be fixed and it's under $50, just do it. Okay, for leads and supers, advisors, you guys, $500. Okay, if it's $60, nobody wants to hear about it until, like, let us know about it, but just make the decision, make the call, and let us know. Okay. If it's $500, same thing. Okay. So I want to encourage you guys, like, we trust you and we know you're doing things in the best interest of the company and the customer and yourselves. Okay. Just make the call, fix it, and let us know what happened. Okay. Because there's so many of you now. It's a little bit easier when we're a smaller team, right? But as the teams grow, it's just really hard to manage all that. Plus, we trust you. So I just want to encourage you, like, you got this. Questions?
Yeah, could you please tell us like example? Like if we are talking just about the supplies or any other things?
My my extension pole just broke. It's 11 in the morning, and I can't finish my day without a new extension pole. Go buy an extension pole.
Got it. Thanks.
You don't need to say, hey, can I go leave a job site? Can I go find it? Like, uh, I have a parking meter that's not working. Okay, figure out how to just pay that parking meter or move your spot.
And just to confirm, if we have to go somewhere, should we click to general and or stay
Yes,
in the job? Yeah, general. Okay, thank you.
general, and make a note.
Yeah.
Now, if it's related specifically to the job, right? It's an hourly rate job, or you're encountering an issue where there's a reason why it should be billed to the customer, then of course you keep in that job. You may want to, like, clock out, clock back in, and then write a little note like, hey, I did this and this is why I'm giving it like a little bit of a different block, right? So if ever, a customer comes and says, hey, it took us an extra, you took an extra, or took longer, or your guys left the job site. It's like, well, actually, they were gone from the job site between 11 and 12, going to pick up material for your job. Okay. We can't charge a customer if a tool breaks, right? You break someone's pot, just go either like, if you can, go and just buy one, right? Replace it, or advise them, hey, we're going to replace that. Okay. Like that's the stuff that I just want to encourage you. You guys can all take care of. And hopefully it's not $1,000 Chinese vase that's out there, because we've had a couple of those. Okay. All good? Awesome. Thanks, guys. Okay, Super Tech. It's Wednesday. Disc.
Wednesday, Eric, good morning, Tech Media.